Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Volta Charging names former Tesla Lucid employee as Chief Technical Officer. Tang is an inventor or co-inventor of 99 grant US patents in addition to numerous pending patents and international patents, and has authored numerous technical industry papers. So during his time at Tesla, this was between 2007 and 2012, he was responsible for the design and integration of industry-leading electric motors and helped to invent and develop dual-motor all-wheel drive technology. His areas of technical expertise include power electrons, electric power system, electric vehicle, battery technology, artificial intelligence, and control systems. Now, Tang is widely recognized as an industry leader and pioneer in the emerging EV space. He has led the successful advancements of numerous products, including electric vehicles, electric powertrain, and autopilot farming vehicles. Most recently, he served as Chief Technical Officer and Board Member at Ceres EV, a next-generation intelligent autonomous EV company. He's also the co-founder of Terawatt Technology, a company developing and manufacturing ultra-high energy density batteries. Previously, he served as president of SF Motors Japan and held various positions at Meta, formerly known as Facebook, Lucid Motors, and Tesla Motors. So this guy is well accomplished and he's overqualified for the role that he's appointed to. That's without a question. And it goes on even further. Tang has a PhD in electric engineering from Iowa State University, a master's degree in electric engineering from Tsinghua University, and a BE in electrical engineering from Fenju University. So this is actually quite incredible. So we've actually got more quotes from Vince Kubich, Interim Chief Executive Officer. Yifan's impressive credential, deep industry knowledge, and technical acumen will further strengthen Volta's leadership position and ability to win in the EV space marketplace. He also went on to say, Yifan brings unique expertise and a record innovation that will help us achieve our immediate goals of accelerating our technology capacity and expanding our reach to stay at the forefront of technology industry. I could not be more thrilled to welcome him to the newest generation of Volta leadership. End quote. And we've also got a quote from Tang himself, and I quote, I have long admired Volta's leading position in the electric mobility space, and I'm honored to join the team at this pivotal moment in the company's growth stories. He also went on to say, I have devoted much of my career to pushing the limits of electric transportation, and I have been consistently impressed by Volta's product leadership and innovative business model. I see enormous potential for Volta team to build on its existing technology and technical infrastructure capacity to become the industry standards for EV charging. So this is more than fascinating. I think this is a brilliant step for Volta. I think this guy was a clear candidate. Now, it's quite interesting time for Volta because it's at an all-time low of $1.44. It's incredibly cheap. And the market cap, it's incredibly undervalued as well at $241 million in market cap. Absolutely undervalued. Now, needless to say, Volta Charging isn't the only company that's undervalued. Other companies such as EVgo, ChargePoint, I believe they're heavily undervalued as well. It's incredible to see so many stocks being this cheap in the market because often when the stock market is extremely cheap is when you don't have any money. Isn't that a funny coincidence? Often when the market is quite cheap is often when you've run out of money. That's just fact. It's just true. But the longer this company remains cheap is the happier I am because I get to buy cheap shares. And once again, this is not financial advice. But if you look at the supply of shares, it's 167 million outstanding. That's not a lot of shares. That's actually a really good amount of supply. It's not insanely low, but it's still a good amount. If you look at ChargePoint, they have much more shares in outstanding. They've got 336 million outstanding shares. Blink Charging only has 42 million shares outstanding, and that's an incredible low share supply. And because of this, that's why their shares are so expensive. It's $17. Well, it's not insanely expensive, but it's a little bit expensive. You know, during April, it was $29 per share for Blink Charging. And these are some of the competitors for Volta. And having competitors, It's never a bad thing in this market. But that's the biggest update on Volta right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know, do you agree with me that Volta is seriously undervalued? Look at the market cap. It's $250 million in market cap, which I think is quite unfortunate. But there it is. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I will see you in my next video.